Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading, and this is for Aquarius Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Aquarius, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So Aquarius, you may resonate with the entire reading. You may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take it as you will. Take what only resonates. Libra, Aquarius, your overall energy is the face. I can sense here is that no matter how hard, kind of like you are pushing for something, things are not happening. And I think that this is also the time for you to trust your intuition with a high priestess, right? I think that this is also the time for you to leave it to the divine timing. With a high priestess, right, kind of your intuitions are heightened right now because something is you want to happen, right? Kind of like always on pause. Have you heard is that picking up a fruit and it is not ripe yet, right? Kind of like you're not going to taste the sweetness of it. So you must wait a little for you to harvest the abundance, for you to harvest the fruit. I think that you should listen to that. That's very important here, right? Because again, no matter how hard you try in here, kind of like it's always failing with the 10 of swords, right? Kind of like you already lost hope. I think that you have done everything here, Aquarius. Now this is the time for you to really surrender. The dynamic, whatever it is that's going to happen here, you have to trust that it will be yours in the divine timing, right? Because there's a lot of control, whether you like it or not. You're controlling something, right? You're controlling something that is not supposed to happen yet, right? We are here in a situation wherein you don't probably know the reason why it's happening, but in due time, once it happened, oh, now I know the reason why it suddenly happened. Why now, right? Probably the delays are also saving you, but you are here, kind of like you want to win at all costs. There's some stubbornness in you, right, Aquarius? You know for a fact that things are not happening. You keep on pushing, and that's okay if your perseverance is like that. Sometimes perseverance works, but if you have uses all of your tricks in your bag and it's not really happening, sometimes you have to really surrender, right? Because it's either it is really meant for you or it is meant for you in some time, right? But you cannot really let go of this person, of this dynamic. It felt like to you you're being addicted with the person, with the dynamic, with the thought of it, with the thought process of it. It felt like you are pushing for this person to give you the cup, right? To have a 2 of cups. What is the 2 of cups? Which is an exchange of energies. Probably for some percentage of you, you're pushing for them, seducing them, right? To have kind of an exchange of body fluids. With the justice here, it will be yours. it will be yours. No, you don't have to push for it. It will come to a time that you don't have to lift a finger here. You don't really have to lift a finger. I think that your person here is the one who's going to make a move with the Queen of Wands here. Um, communication is going to happen, the action is going to happen, action with happiness here. I can also see with the Queen of Pentacles, they are also going to invest. For a few numbers of you, this could be Aquarius, a same-sex relationship, right? For those of you who are in heterosexual relationship, that's okay. Don't be too sensitive. I am not this is not a personal reading. If you want, there's a link in the description box, but this is more of me reading the energy. Love is energy, love is a frequency, love is a vibration, and that's what I am reading, right? Now let's see here. They're going to invest. They are going to invest. I know you've been working so hard for this connection to come to fruition. You're investing a lot of time, energy, effort, love, attention, affection. It really will be yours. It's just a matter of divine timing, waiting, believing in the process, right? If you have been separated from this person, whether it is physical or energetic, let's say physical, your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are really in a, energetic, which means that you're not really on the same page. There is a comeback. Don't push for it. Don't push for it. With the King of Wands here, King and Queen of Wands are here. I can sense that the communication is about to happen, going to happen. Happiness is going to happen. There's a higher chance that your wish will be fulfilled. See, the energy here is still in your favor. So why push for it, right? Try to leave it behind. Try to, leave the eagerness, right? It's okay to be eager sometimes, but when you have done everything, it's time to trust the process. There's a lot of mental exhaustion already, right? Sometimes you have to believe that there's a higher being who's working for it. Try to focus yourself into something productive, right? Because as of the moment, your person is not kind of really focused into the situation, into what you are trying to point out. You might be connecting here with Capricorn, or has a Capricorn placement in their chart, or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart. Leo, or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Libra, or has a Libra placement in their chart, or you have a Libra placement in your chart. Leo, or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Cancer, or has a Cancer placement in their chart, or you have a Cancer placement in your chart. Or Pisces, or has a Pisces placement in their chart, or you have a Pisces placement in your chart. But this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Aquarius.